With the magic of editing, we can do anything we want.
Right.
About scheduling and things.
Yeah.
Are you having your client meeting?
You have to ask Belly. Please, could you actually take your nice old camera that gets things done, walk up there and be like, sir, how's this even happening if I've got to go to a lunch thing at 11:30? Will you be my messenger? Will you be my, oh my god, what's that fucking mythical messenger god?
My manwich!
Hermes?
Yeah, right on. Will you be my Hermes?
Hey, Everett. I've been asked by Jen to come up here and talk to you about the client meeting.
Yeah, we'll have one at like 10:30. It'll be shortened, but
Okay.
it's about the only time that we can fit it in.
Everett has rescheduled it for 10:30.
Oh, damn! What, 10:30 to 11? Like a tiny baby meeting?
Yeah, he said it's going to be short.
Yeah, it'll have to be. Okay.
There's opportunity at Bay West to do values
Yeah.
and to facilitate their 90-day planning. It's just that it would serve their company and it would help them to delegate and it would help them to manage effectively.
Okay. So there isn't like a specific stated.
Well, like he wants them to digest the company values, and that's not going to happen unless they know how to link them to the personal values. Jen, can you create a task for Nima to go through his Facebook profile as far back as you can, or whoever does it,
Facebook profile.
and copy and paste all of his long form Facebook posts, a document or something,
Into a Word doc.
to be future converted into blog posts.
Yeah, and it would help the quality of, right, by having continuous content there that people could search up.
Okay, so by task, do you want me to create a digital ticket
Yeah,
and then
just have someone here do it.
just have someone do it? Okay, gotcha.
I'm sure if we were to put together the areas from which to pull that information to make blog posts from, that a certain cameraman could help us compile it into a Word doc.
Was figuring.
Hey, remember this spot? Last time you saw me in this spot, I was talking to you all about Salt Week. Insert clip here. You know, sometimes people are just in a salty mood, and that's life. And this week we're going through what I'm probably going to be calling Challenge Week. I thought about calling it Shit Week, but I figured that made us sound like victims. And you know, we're not victims. We're just people that are, we're just working hard and we're working the grind. As you saw from the meeting that Alex and Everett and I had yesterday, we're still trying to figure out ways to make, you know, great content that works for you guys and grabs you and engages you. I'm struggling with a little bit, but then again, so is everyone who produces content, right? So is everyone who does anything, right? Nothing comes easily and effortlessly, because if it did, it wouldn't be worth anything. By the way, I'm going to put stand-up at the end of this episode. So if you're confused because the end of the episode happened at the beginning of the day, let me know about that. I've been reading content from one of our clients. His name is Dr. Nima Ramani, and he's a brilliant guy who works at dissolving emotional shit. And you know, there was one thing that I was thinking to myself as I was looking through all the posts as he's made on Facebook and his stories about his clients. Nobody knows what the fuck we're doing. Nobody can figure out everything by themselves. So if you guys are sitting out there fearful, anxious, you don't know what's going on, you wish you could do a little bit more than you could, just take it easy for a little bit and think about the fact that nobody knows what the fuck is going on. And if you don't too, that doesn't mean that you're not less worthy of anything. It just means that you're a human being just like the rest of us, and you're just trying to make things work. Is this really relevant to the Daily Genius? Can I be the Daily Genius for once? Am I the titular Daily Genius today? No, I'm not.
So look, you've had 148 people watch 75% of the video, which is really strong. Like, that's a really high number. So like commonly what people will do is they'll run an ad like this one, and then they'll run another ad that targets the people who went past 75% of the video views specifically. And that's because anyone who watches 75% of a video is really interested. So I know that you were feeling kind of self-conscious about this video, but it's really performing well. And your cost per 1,000 impressions is really low.
Here it's like, I feel like I'm throwing stuff on the wall. Hopefully something sticks.
In general with Facebook ads, that's true. We've been lucky with you because these two ads have worked really well. So, I mean, that's the thing with Facebook, right? Is we have to experiment. Every customer we have to figure out, like, how do we target their audience? How do we get them to engage? We actually see customers overspend more often than underspend, because what happens when we overspend on a target is the frequency goes to like 4 and 5 and 6 times, and then people are seeing the ad too frequently and then they burn it out. So if we widen the scope drastically, like to all of Canada, and then only moderately, if at all, increase the ad spend, we should get a very similar performance. And now, the reason we know this is a decent audience for that specific product is because Facebook is scoring your relevance as a 7.
What's the maximum?
10. This is your best ad. The blog post is your best ad at an 8. And this one's a 7. And I'm guessing it's probably a 7 because we're actually asking them to do something. Whereas with the blog post, we're not asking for anything. We're just saying, hey, here's a cool blog post. So anytime we make an ask, you can expect the relevance to be a little bit lower.
We still have the tables out, so you can sit on the couch.
So you can sit on the couch.
Like my shirt.
This is a really different feeling sitting at the table.
Yeah.
Weird. We're all the same height. So weird. It's good to violate the brain, though, I guess.
Warren, you better break up the oddness. You can go next.
I can.
Or John
Nice.
can.
Okay.
Do you want to go now, Warren? Now you're kind of in order.
Like
Or I could go. Just the best of everything. Okay.
Alex, would you like to go?
Body shit.
No, Warren can go.
Or I can go.
Yes! Okay, where you want to go now?
No, I'll go.
Alex wants to go.
I'm a master of asking high quality questions, and sometimes I don't even know what they are. Fine, you can go.
Or we can move on to priorities.
All right, so that's it. You finished watching Daily Genius 58. Please remember to comment on this video. Tell me where you want stand-up to be featured, because it's going to be in there somewhere. I need to find out the best place to put it, and your feedback will help me with that. Please comment, like, share, stop these airplanes from going by, and we'll see you tomorrow for Daily Genius episode 59. We're almost at 60, almost there.